Hey everybody, this is Danny. I know in my last video I said I was gonna come back to you guys and let you know what all happened last week. Um, right now I'm coming down with a cold, so I'm like laying in bed and I'm looking like crap. So excuse me. Um, last week was very eventful. I will say that it was full of chaos and just nonstop just issues. Um, on Sunday of last week, my boyfriend had moved out of town. It's only like 3 hours away, but still, like, you have to explain to people. Once you've been with somebody for, a long period of time, longer than what you usually with someone, and then you guys been up under each other, like, a long time, it takes a lot out of you when they're not there. And, so Sunday he left. Monday, it wasn't like a really good day because it was kind of like I was kind of, I don't know. It wasn't like I wasn't ready for him to leave or anything like that. It was just, I don't know. I think it took a minute for it to hit me because I had to work early that morning. So once I got home and I sat there, because it was Labor Day, and I sat at home and realized that, there was nobody on the adult standpoint that I'll be able to talk to because everybody was like doing their own thing and it really wasn't a holiday for me. Um, I just sat at home, basically. That's what it was. So, um, come Tuesday, I was on my way to drop my son off to my grandmother, and this guy decides he wants to get over. Like, we were going with the way of traffic. It wasn't a red light or anything. But he decided that it was he needed to get over at the last minute, gave me the person behind him no type of time to stop or anything. And I ended up crashing and towing out my car behind him and he ended up hitting somebody else. He had admitted that he was texting and wasn't paying attention to the, you know, time that he had to get over or anything. So now I have no car. So mind you, this is only Tuesday. Boyfriend's gone, car's gone. Okay. So then I talked to consumers to see if, because I had to get some type of assistance from the state to see if, they can help me pay for my consumer's bill. Well, they said yeah, and I had to pay $400 and some dollars, which it wasn't fine, but that's better than what it was. So why my caseworker that was over it, she gets fired or she quits or gets let go or whatever the case might have been. So now nobody's helping me pay consumers. So I called consumers to try to pay them, and they told me, the stuff expired on the 8th and all this other stuff. And by that time, it was like 2, 3 weeks after the 8th, and they were like, well, they could come anytime this week to turn off the consumers. So we were going to be in the dark. That was Wednesday. So, I'm trying to think. Thursday, my son started school, and my mom let me borrow her car and everything, and I realized I really wasn't in the mindset to drive because I felt like everybody was like getting ready to crash me. So I was like having panic attacks about that, and then it was just like I was still missing, my boyfriend or whatever. Like it's one thing to talk to somebody on the phone, but to actually talk to them one on one is a whole nother thing. Um, and it was just like non-stop craziness. At my job, I was getting like 30 some hours because I have two jobs. At the one job, I was getting like 30 some hours. The other one I only worked like 3 hours, and maybe I'll pick up like another two or whatever. I wasn't really worried about it. We get a new manager, and now I'm down to 11 hours a week. So that means I'm only pushing in 14 hours between two jobs. Seriously. And it was just like back to back to back, just non-stop chaotic. Yeah. And I'm very shocked at myself that I didn't end up getting a drink. I mean, I drunk some Saturday, and that's only because I went out and I really didn't even have fun because I was just like, I'd rather been at home sitting on the phone talking to my boyfriend. Honestly, I think I'm getting too old for going out, or maybe like the going out sitting here where I'm at just sucks, and it's just no fun to me. I don't know. So yeah, that was my last week, and now I have a cold and other medical issues, and I'm just like over it. I'm so over it. So I was just coming to let you guys know like what all happened and everything, and hopefully everything will look up and I will have a car. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that the nearest bus stop is a 45-minute walk from my house. Yeah, go on that too. So yeah, if you next time I probably talk to you guys, I'll probably have some very toned out legs and buttocks. Everything else will probably be the same, but yeah, walking to the bus stop and everything. Like tomorrow, I have to walk to the bus stop at 6 in the morning. So I'm actually getting ready to go to bed. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.